This is a story that is called The Night That Tyrone Murdered His Uncle's Widowed Wife, and it's a monologue. Sitting in the dark in my room, knowing about the rip and horrible truth of my uncle's death, that it wasn't a disease that killed him, it was murder. In my astonishing eyes, I know the truth. I know who slaughtered my uncle, and that someone is the lion, so-called not blood related, only by marriage, Aunt Sharon. But why kill him? Wasn't it because you got so fed up because of his cheating, and you felt so disgusted when he did it in front of me while he took me to the movies when I was 12, and you witnessed his plainess of adultery, and all of a sudden, due to my absences, he was dying, I was crying, and so you put him in a tub to drown, with you having a continuous sad frown while he takes his last inhaling of living breath of suffering underneath the water. And then when he dies to the floor, you covered it up by putting my fart on the floor, saying that he fell out the tub and he collapsed unconscious and died like it was treacherous, worthless, and a pessimistic person to you. You're such a lying, dirty, shady whore that I hate and spit on. I never trusted you. You're the reason why I became so damn antisocial and insane that my ballistic mind couldn't see the pretty blind of happiness. Happiness thoughts of reality. But instead, I saw the dark, trapped shadows of depressions and suffering, suicidal thoughts. The way you put me on a lot of meds, I felt lost and already dead. I felt like a retard that wasn't becoming normal. And the way you abused me as a kid, I was upset and full of anger that you didn't even freaking notice it. You almost ruined my goddamn life. You made my life a living hell, you slut. You murdered and hurted my uncle that I admired and always loved like a father. I hate you. I don't want to forgive you. I can't. I am about revenge. When I'm coming for you in Trinity Gardens, I'm going to slit your throat so clean out. I'm going to enjoy gutting you while you scream lifelessly. My uncle was going to sign those papers on your shady ass. When I'm done ripping you up, I'm going to drag your helpless horror corpses and hang your corpses on the backyard tree for everyone to see like the KKKs of the blacks and browns. My motto will not rest until it's done, and trust me, once my best work is done, then I'm free from the guilt. Today is May 12th, the 3rd year anniversary of my uncle's death of Tills. And I will strike down and shall kill that dirty, janky whore that shall be punished and be dealt with. They call me the slasher, and I am never to be messed with when it comes to the delicious blood. I would avenge you, Father. I will make that bitch suffer, and I will be reborn like Jason from the dead ashes and start finishing the killing sprees. I am a natural born psycho slasher, bitch.